Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I am going to attempt to do a Dephemerember, and if you do not know about this, this is a challenge by Louisa Heinzel and 49 Dragonflies, and they do this every year. This is the 4th or 5th year, I think. I'm not sure, but the first one is Altered Playing Card and Antique Keys. This is the journal that I made last year, I think. I'm sure, because it's got Effie in it, and so I'm sure I did this last year. And I did not get a lot done. Every year, December comes along, and it just, I'm sure it's like that for a lot of you. It just, you go from, yeah, I think I can get some stuff done, to I can't even keep up with life, let alone get stuff done. So I don't know if I'm going to put my card in here or what I'm going to do, but I was looking through here, and I thought I got more than that done last year, but I didn't. It looks like I got, there's 3, 4, that keeps falling off. I got my hot glue gun, I gotta get that glue back on. 5, 6, 7, looks like I got about 7 entries in last year. And I keep the prompt list every year. I've got a journal that I was using years before, and it's got those prompts in it, but I just keep it so that I can do them. I've got several in there that I didn't get done, but I always think, oh, during the year I'll work on it, and I never do. But anyway, that's this is Altered Playing Card and Antique Keys. So I thought, what am I going to use for my focal image? And I found this. This is an image by Paulette Slater at Free Printables for Your Junk Journal by TLC. And I like that. So we're going to cut this out. I like to just get it out of here and then, ooh, I about cut right into it though. Alright. It looks very distressed around the edges, so I'm going to try to cut it the same as it looks, because I like that about it. It looks like it's been around for a while. I thought this was a sweet image. I printed it a lot smaller than it would print if you just printed it from downloading it, you know, the normal size it's supposed to come. Okay. I found this set of cards that I had. Looks like they're maybe drug rep cards. I think they are, but we're just going to use one of these, and I think I will decorate this side. I probably should sand that, but I'm not sure where my little sander is. Let's see if it's right behind me. Yeah, it is. It's where it was supposed to be. Move this stuff. I guess I need to get some non-decorated cards, just regular playing cards, because I looked through all of mine and none of them were going to, the backs were going to actually even kind of go with that, with this. So I need to start looking for some. But this will do. Okay. Now the first thing I want to do though is do my key, because Antique Key is the second, and I accidentally printed this all the wrong size, and so I'm going to use this part right here for my key. It probably won't show, but I didn't want to do it on white. Sorry, I'm trying to put my scissors up and everything is falling out of my little organizer. Okay. I've got some stamp sets out here, and I'm not sure which key I want to use. I don't know. I think I probably want to use just a little one. I think, because just do it? Is that the card I just sanded? No. Well, anyway. Or maybe we'll do that one. I don't know what I did with the card. I bet I set it over there. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp this on here, and we're going to distress it. And I need a piece of my scrap paper under it. And I picked up this Stampin' Up! Vintage Verdigris. I thought that might be kind of cool for this. I need a spoon. Whoops. I need a spoon, not all of the spoons. Alright. And I don't know why, but I am very shaky today, so if you notice that, I don't know what's going on. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, and I don't know if I've just got myself all worn out. But I'm just very shaky. Put that back on that. I don't have a refill for that yet. I gotta get me one, but I have not done it. Sometimes I can do this without even getting it on the backing paper. Ooh, I did it, you guys. I did it. Okay. Now, I will go ahead and emboss. And since I still can't do my editing, I'm going to have to do it live. So you might want to mute for a minute. Here goes. Shouldn't take but just a minute. I love watching embossing powder turn. I think it's so cool. There we go. All done. Now I'm going to let that set for a minute before I cut it. And we'll go back to this. I'm going to cover this with this paper here. I think I'll use this top part because I don't like how red that is. Oh. I've got to blow my nose. I'm sorry. One moment. Sorry about this. Allergies. So how's your day going? Mine's going good. I've just been running around and cleaning, and I got down underneath my table here and was looking for something. I thought this has got to be cleaned up. So I was down there straightening and sweeping, and I just kind of got worn out, I think. I do that right now. I just get worn out so easy. I get out of breath. I get to shaking. I have no updates on when I'm having my procedure done. I don't know. We were at our primary doctor's yesterday. My husband had an appointment, and cardiologist got brought up, and so I said to our provider, what is going on with the cardiology department? She said, I don't know, why? So I told her about my phone call, told her what I'd been told. She says, oh wow. She said, you know, the patient right before you that I had is supposed to have a cath done by your doctor Monday. I said, oh, I hope he does. Well, she said, I'm calling up there, this is ridiculous. It was unacceptable. The things that they told you, that's unacceptable. So she went out of the room for a few minutes, and she came back and she said our office manager, which I used to work with their office manager, and she's a wonderful person, and she said she's calling up there and she's going to find out what is going on. So when we were leaving, the office manager was out in the hall, and she said, I can't get anybody to answer any phones up there. I cannot. And our primary care is part of the same group. It's just rural. It's a rural office. And she said, this is unacceptable. And she said, and you're not my first one today to tell me the same story that you said. You're not the first one. She said, we've had others. And she said, what's going on is not right. She said, I'm beginning to think something is really happening up there. So, I don't know. My provider thought that my cardiologist was out of the country and was coming back today. I hope that's all it is. But then, you know, why would they have been so cryptic about what they told me and what they told others? But she said it is not acceptable to say, we don't know what's going on in our office. So, she said, you know, if he's ill or had a family emergency or something, then that's what you say. He's had to be out of the office for this time, and we will let you know when he's coming back, or something like that. You don't have to tell what's going on with his life, you know, without, you don't have to tell it all, but you could not be so cryptic and say, we just have to have 2 or 3 days to figure out what's going to happen around here. So strange. Anyway, she's not at all happy that I haven't had my procedures done. So, let's see what happens. I haven't heard from her today, and I know she'll call me as soon as she has an answer. That's how she is. I worked with her for 5 years, so I know her, you know. All right. Oh, I should get this in too. I'm thinking just now, I didn't think ahead of time, so I'm going to have to look, but it would look cute to have some stamping on this little frame, wouldn't it? Let's see what we got. I don't know. I always have to take a few of these out because I got them shoved in here. That one might have something. The little flowers. Stick a few out here and then we'll decide what I'm going to put on here. Probably something I have out for work. That's got a lot of numbers on it too. Some things. Alright, let's see. Oh, here's some pretty little words too. And here's this. Okay, I'll put this up. Now, let's see. I'll look at these words. Memories, that would be good. We'll put memories on here. Yeah, I like that. And what else? And this little cloth that I showed in my, I don't know if that haul video will be up yet, but it does work. And I was afraid it was going to be too fuzzy, but it's not. It works really good. It's a face cloth. And I put them up. I put the package up because I wanted to keep the others for using on my face. I didn't want to get them all yuck. But it was in the Christmas part at Walmart. It was like in an iridescent plastic package. I know this, yeah, there's this. I know I just took that off of there. Alright, what else? I want some numbers. I put, maybe that number right there. Let's do that one. Maybe I'll do that in the brown. That's going to look more black. Let's use this one. Ooh, I like that. Okay. That worked. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want those flowers or just like these right here. I think I will do this one. Oops, I think I want the other one because it will be going in a different direction, right? Oh, I don't know. We'll just make it work. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, I'll hold it up close so you can see it. You probably can't see it where I've got it down here. I could zoom in a little bit because we're just using this little part here, aren't we? You don't need to see my whole desk. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I like it. Just gives it a little bit more detail. Okay. Set these off to the side. And this one is a Hampton Art SC1034, and it was on clearance at Hobby Lobby. This is also, now this one is new though. I got this at Hobby Lobby last week or the week before. $2.49. I can't believe some of the prices on these things anymore. And this one is airmail stamp. So that's what I used. And this one, I have no idea. This is old. Very old. I've had it for a long time. Now I gotta figure out where I can set these while we're looking. Now that's gonna go on there. What else do I want to do? I think I want to put some of this music paper on here, and I think I will just cut off or tear off a little section of this. I'm not tearing exactly the way I wanted to, am I? I think I will just put that right across there like that. So let's tear that, throw that away, and get some ink on here. And I think I'm going to get a stencil out and I'll put a little bit of stencil ink on there too. We'll get that one out that looks like stains. If I can find it. There it is, right there. I have one. I put it out of the bathroom when I came in here and just set it to the side instead of getting this out, so I'll put that away. Okay. Now, we'll just set that like that and do some inking. There we go. That looks good. Okay, and I think I will just glue that right there. I need to be using my other glue. I just put glue everywhere that I didn't need to. And if you hear the noises, that is my loud dishwasher going. It is very loud. I'm just going to wrap that around to the back. Alright, now, got this here. What else am I going to do to this thing? Oh, we got to get the key cut out, don't we? Okay. I'm not going to cut right up to the edge. I'll leave a little bit of the brown there. This might be more than I want. I may have to go in with my scissors, and yeah, I'm going to have to because it's trying to tear on me. There we go. I think this will be okay. Paper keeps trying to tear. Can't think of anything I need to talk about. Went to the doctor a couple of days ago, to the orthopedic doctor, and got a shot in my shoulder, and wow, does it feel better. Oh my goodness. I have bursitis, and oh, it was hurting so bad. He gave me a shot. He did x-rays, and he said that I've got a rotator cuff problem. But he could see damage. I don't know how that happened. I started having shoulder pain years ago, like probably 2002, 2003, and the doctor I worked for gave me a shot in it. I took care of it for all these years. Then here in the last 6 months or so, it's started back up. And my rheumatologist gave me a shot a few months ago, but it didn't help at all. It didn't touch it at all. But he gave it in a different spot than the first doctor or the one that just did it. And the one that just did it used a ultrasound to see what he was doing. So, oh, I'm so glad to have that pain relieved. I wasn't sleeping or anything. Okay, now, how do I want to put this on here? I thought I'd kind of put it something like this. I still feel like I want something back here stamped. Oh, and I did get this out in case I wanted to layer something from this. Let's look and see. So we'll have this here, and we'll have this here. I just got these. And so I thought maybe I would find something. That might look kind of cool. I'm going to set that one to the side. And got a little wet from that drink. Yeah, let's cut that and see how that looks. I think I'll use my little trimmer. Oops, I don't want my decal one though. Where'd the other one go? way these are straight cuts on here. Oops, I want to go up here, don't I? I want this one. I don't know if this is going to work like I was thinking. Okay. That's not going to show at all. I don't want to waste that image because it's not going to show. So let's just do some stamping. Let's stamp. Stamp this one. I mean, because all it's going to show is this right here. Well, I can use one of my stamps and make it look like that. Oh, look how crooked I put that on there. Oh well, it's not even hardly showing. Okay, oh, we could put a little lock. Maybe right there. Okay, first let's do this. There we go. It's just adding a little texture. It's not adding a lot. And then let's take this little keyhole. Put it maybe right there. You really can't tell what that is. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that gives it just a little bit of texture behind it. I like that. I think we can put this down now. Okay, and then that, I know what I have. Just a second.
Which one is it? Trying to figure out which of my little drawers what I want is in. It's in this drawer.
I have these little things. Yep, there it is. And they look like little mauve-like things. I have no idea where they came from. I just noticed they were there the other day. But I could put that, make it look like it's like holding the key, like the key is hanging on it, you know. How would that look? Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's put this down. I think. Okay, and then I put this like right there. Yeah, okay. Put my glue gun. Oh boy, I got a lot of glue on there. Oh, nuts. It up. I got it, okay. It turned out okay. I just gotta get that glue string off of there. Okay. And I think this is going to be my ultra card for today. Here we go. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon.